What's up, everybody? Tim Anderson here, aka Renfell, playing Parseced the Republic Trooper. I actually remember to turn the game sound on this time. Last episode, I kind of had that borked. It's because I was recording a lot of videos that day, and I had the sound turned off for one of them. Anyway, welcome back to the next episode in the adventures of Parseced the Republic Trooper. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, get more updates like this. Support the channel. I am like Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Disney Plus. If you want to keep me on the air and support for more episodes, there's got to be a subscription fee or some sort of transaction. So drop a super thanks, join as a member of the Adventurers Guild, do all the things, and let's take a look at what we're doing today. We have been summoned to the Senate. They are conducting an informal inquiry into the defection of my former squad mates to the Sith Empire. General Garza has ordered us to appear, but she did kind of say, hey, you know, maybe you can avoid confirming any of their suspicions. So we're going to be doing that really quick. Excuse me. Let's go see what all the hubbub's about. And I kind of like their armor, not their helmets so much, but I like their armor. Oh, there's a green door. Wait, is this? Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Lieutenant, make yourself comfortable. On behalf of the Senate of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for appearing on such short notice for this informal inquiry.
No problem.
Just doing my duty, sir.
I assure you, we will not hold you from your duties any longer than necessary, Lieutenant.
The purpose of this inquiry is to investigate the defection of several members of Republic Army Special Forces Squad number 326, codenamed Havoc Squad, to the Sith Empire.
Now, you recently served in Havoc Squad on Ord Mantell, Lieutenant. Is that correct?
So see, I'm supposed to be vague about some stuff, but this one I could be correct on.
That's right, Senator.
While serving on Ord Mantell, all of the members of Havoc Squad, excluding yourself, defected to the Sith Empire. Is that correct?
What are you trying to say?
If you're looking to make a point here, just say it.
Lieutenant, you are a soldier of the Republic, and sworn to obey the commands of the Senate.
Please, we're only trying to discover the truth. If critical members of the Republic Armed Forces have defected, we'll need to take proper precautions.
Now, did Commander Tavis or any of the other members of Havoc Squad show signs of, say, instability, anger, frustration?
Oh man, do I do the right thing, or do I was new. I didn't really know that much, right? They only said at the very, very, very end.
I'm afraid I don't know the people you're referring to all that closely, sir.
Lieutenant,
That's
you
true.
are lying to the Senate
I'm
of the
not
Galactic
lying.
Republic.
I'm not lying.
Please, no one wants this to turn into a full-blown investigation. If you just answer honestly now, we can avoid all of that.
I'm not lying.
Lieutenant, let us speak hypothetically. Do you believe that anyone serving on Ord Mantell should have seen this situation coming?
No one could have predicted it.
I don't think anyone could have seen this coming, sir.
Commander Tavis and the others must have been quite subtle indeed. I have one final question, Lieutenant. What connection, if any, exists between the events that occurred on Ando Prime and Havoc Squad's decision to defect?
Senator, I would remind you that the circumstances of Ando Prime are classified and occurred before the Lieutenant's involvement in Havoc Squad. You may ignore that question, Lieutenant.
Can I go now?
Are we through here?
Your part in this inquiry is concluded. You may return to your duties now.
So I think I
Goodbye,
answered
Lieutenant.
vaguely enough that I'm not going to get anybody in trouble. Let's go talk to the General. See if she's happy with my answers. Can I jump? And potentially... Oh my god, my vertigo. That was intense. I totally had a wave of nausea. I was not ready for that. Oh man. Alright, there's the General. What's up, Grandma Garza?
It's good you've arrived, Lieutenant. We have a great deal to discuss. First, let me congratulate you for your work on the Black Sun operation. You did well disabling that nerve gas.
I do good
Also,
work.
that prototype blaster you confiscated will teach us a great deal about the Black Sun sources.
Serious hardware.
Whoever the Black Sun sources are, they're good.
As for the senators, they weren't very happy with your testimony. Useless and disrespectful were the words they used, actually.
Just following orders.
I only did as you requested, General.
I don't believe I requested any such thing, Lieutenant. And I'm sure you'll find you don't recall me doing so either. On to more pressing issues. My agents have discovered a vital new link to Havoc Squad here on Coruscant. Jack Carden, the founder of Havoc Squad and Commander Tavis's former mentor, has been spotted on the city's lower levels. He's serving as an officer in a local vigilante group.
We're just learning this now?
This guy's on Coruscant, and we didn't know until now?
No one knew where Carden had gone. The man is a ghost. Carden resigned his commission and disappeared after the debacle on Ando Prime. If he's turned up now, it can't be a coincidence.
What happened on Ando Prime?
Tavis told me that Ando Prime was the reason for Havoc's defection. What happened on that planet?
We sent Havoc to Ando Prime to cut off an Imperial offensive, but the enemy numbers were much bigger than Intel had led us to believe. When we tried to dispatch an extraction team, the Senate shut down the entire operation. We were causing an incident and breaching the peace. Bureaucrats. Havoc was left with no support and no way home. But in spite of insurmountable odds, Carden led Havoc out of there alive.
So Tavis wasn't lying.
Havoc Squad really was betrayed by the Senate.
They were put in a terrible situation, Lieutenant, but that doesn't excuse their actions. Carden resigned as soon as he learned the truth, and Tavis took over the squad. They were never quite the same. What is important now is that we've discovered Jack Carden's location. I want you to bring him in at all costs.
You want him alive?
You don't want me to take Carden out?
If possible, I'd like you to capture Carden alive. If he is involved in the defection, he could provide us with invaluable intelligence. The vigilante group Carden is working with is called the SWTOR's Brigade. They control a large area of Coruscant's lower levels and are openly hostile to all outsiders.
Sounds serious.
These vigilantes must be pros to control that much territory.
They're very popular on the lower levels, keeping the peace where the Republic won't. But make no mistake, the SWTORs are no friends to the Republic. Our surveillance shows that Carden spends most of his time in the SWTOR's main base. You will attempt to capture him there.
Okay.
Carden is a crucial link to Tavis and the rest of the Havoc traders, Lieutenant. Bring him in no matter what it takes.
Understood, General.
I'll have Carden back here on the double, sir.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Well, you know what that means, everybody. That means the next episode is where we're going to be picking up and heading down to the SWTOR's territory. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can continue the adventures of Parseced the Republic Trooper. Support in any way you can. And thanks so much for those of you who have been tuning into these episodes as they air throughout the week and as we continue the journey of the Republic Trooper storyline. Thanks, everybody. May the Force be with you.